All right, people.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. So so she that thing can be done.
We trying to tell you.
You are thicker than a snicker, heavy like a Chevy. Come here, little mama, let me rub up on the belly. Hey, hey.
No, move. That's it. That's it. But you see the outfit? You see it? The outfit is cute.
Yeah.
And
she killing it.
The body gonna be so different in like 2 months. So
girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
After thicker than a bowl of oatmeal?
Hey, she had a fat.
you know. Gang. Yeah.
Y'all say, yeah, that camera got it on.
You see, he's the jerk. He's the jerk. No, and he thinks it's funny. I'm gonna tell.
Here, you might think that this is a football game or football game. I tell the leader.
That's what happens. Like I said, it's hard producing the show.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a Lakers tonight. You'll be fun for everybody is.
Hey, it is what it is. Got the football game. Lamar. I know. Pizza. Nobody loved me. Just eat all my sorrows away. I've had money right So while we wait, Michigan, Washington. I'm going with Michigan for the win. Just letting y'all know the topics. Of course, Katt Williams broke the internet, so we're going to be talking about it. I don't know who I'm going to be talking about it with. At the national championship, we got, Lamar, soon to be 2-time MVP. Will they complete the task? Who knows? Draymonds coming back. Will he get into another fight and be out of the league for this season or another indefinite suspension? Who knows? And what other show coming on? I don't know. Who else? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you know. I threw all three of y'all under the bus kind of a little bit, because I was sitting by myself. So when you said, yeah.
What did you say about me?
Yeah.
I'm here. What'd you say about me?
I'm always late. Wonderful.
Always late. I am always late. Only thing I'm on time is work.
Brilliant business mind.
Mm-hmm. That is the truth.
Soon to be wife.
Facts. Period.
And left me alone.
I did. I left him alone for a while, but it was.
So did Joe. I ain't worried about Frank. He's that. That brother. That brother is breaking down at the age of 30, whatever he is.
Why?
I don't know. Well, you see the way.
I'm dead about it. I'm dead about it.
You know what I was about to say? Like, you see the way he's built. That's why. That's why. So, he needs.
So let's talk about how, I'm sorry, I'm going to always touch my nails through the whole show because I literally just got my nails done last week. Literally. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them are broken. Because I thought that I could go to the basketball court.
Oh, you try to relive your hoop dreams?
No. I went to go record my kids because my son thought that he could beat my daughter. He dunked on her once. Yeah, that's it. She beat him like 7-3.
Hey, Sean, you don't.
I was over there like, you better not let the football player beat you. And now here's the thing. He's okay. If he had a basketball IQ, he could have beat her. Because he knows how to shoot, he knows how to dribble, He just don't know basketball. He think everything's alley-oop and a dunk. Like he think he alley-oop it to himself and then he try to dunk on everybody. Like,
Right.
so yeah, that's why she was able to beat him. If he had some basketball IQ, she definitely wouldn't have won. I mean, he's 4.5. Like
Right.
she bet
An athletic, right? Yeah. So
Yeah, so
well, I'm kind of, you know, like I'm a side with Davey because I'm a hooper, but as a male, I'm like hoping he will hold it down for the fellas. So disappointed, but I'm happy at the same time.
no, honey. He did. He definitely look. She had to work real hard. Points, baby. It was like a struggle under the basket. Like pivot,
Yeah.
go up, jump, like pivot. And he was jumping in like.
Oh, she didn't just try to do the step back and just light him up?
Oh no, because he was sending them things across the daggone gym. Yeah, so you know, it was a hard fought. I'll show you the video of the very last one. Yeah. Now you guys get a debut.
And we're coming to it like me and Joe. We're going to try to do broadcasting from the audience. So,
Oh, good.
you know how.
Well, let me tell you, because that is exciting. Because I was going to see if you would be willing to
Lay it on me, baby.
possibly partner with the Urban League in podcasting. But it would be like around the city. It would be like I don't know how you would call it. Would that be podcasting?
Sure.
Yeah, we do podcasting around the city, and we have a professional engineer that will engineer everything, and you and Dasia would be the personality.
Don't threaten me with a cooktop.
And you can definitely wear your Urban League hat or shirt, but you can wear your cutting up hat or shirt. You got to always represent us.
I'll make it.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
So we can definitely talk about that off camera. You know, my boss, she beefing about it. You know, she don't always let me do what I want to do. And she doesn't understand the importance of the podcast.
Right. Had they seen the show? That's why. Had they seen? Oh, they haven't?
No, she has not seen us. The males that I work with have seen us. Yeah, the males that I work with, because I told them about it. Yeah, this is like a sports podcast. And they're like, you on a sports podcast? I'm like, I know a little bit about nothing really.
I know a lot about
I'd be like,
right. Yeah, that guy.
I call him. What's that?
Rudy
Gobert.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Rudy Gobert.
It was Gilbert.
It wasn't Gilbert. It was the other guy, Christelle. It was Cristobal. It was somebody. It was.
I'm trying to think who was in the Slack. But anyway, baby, we live. Welcome back. Happy first week of the new year. Supposed to already have an episode loaded, but hope y'all enjoyed the compilation. It was funny to me. I like posting those compilation things. Just saying the greatness on camera, funny moments.
At the end of the year, bring it all together. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
So it's your host with the most, E-Man the Barber, Goat in the making, Savant Extraordinaire, elevated 2024 Savant.
Conspiracy elevated.
Yeah. Because I mean, like I said, I got a lot in the works in this short span of time. And I got my beautiful, my lovely, my co-host that's just stunting out. Like I seen him with the fit today. I was like, oh.
You know, I tried.
All right.
I tried to match his swag because, you know, he usually really.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
especially
I'm
the kick.
Real basic. And I was like, I'm not going to be basic today. I walked down the steps. My daughter was like, "Cause period."
Yes,
I was like,
yeah. You did it. Yeah. You did it.
And then I complimented with the bag.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Right.
Look at that. Okay, look.
And then I mean, kind of gas you up. So and you know how you're shaped very, very nice. You know, you got the yam. She's part of the yam family. I mean, so you got a couple. It was so. I meant to tell you a couple episodes. I don't know if you've seen the comments when my boys, a couple of them was like, "Oh, I like her," and they say, "Oh, Miss Parker." I said,
Miss Parker?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He was like, "Hey, Miss Parker." I was like, "Oh, that's what y'all do." I was like, I hope she see it, but if not, I'm gonna tell her.
I don't read the comments, but I will start reading the comments. You know what's funny? I don't like to listen to myself.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like to listen to myself because
I know why, but it works. Like put it like that.
Okay.
It works. But yeah, they was like, yeah, man, who's the thick with that? Yeah, that you be on. I was like, oh, my girl, shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
But,
well, y'all. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
a while ago, if somebody used the term thick, I probably would have cried.
Nah,
But you know,
no.
good job, guys.
Nah. All right. So who's one of the one of my favorite influencers or like that do skits? Ken Edwin. Have you ever heard of him? No. All right.
I'm like, he's talking about influencers. I was like, you lost me.
Yeah.
None of them.
Yeah, so he's got a catchphrase like, "Oh, she's PTTOing." They're like, "PTTOing? What's that?"
She's PTTOing it. Poking that thing out.
PTTO.
Yeah.
I tell that to my daughter. It's like we was in the gym this morning, right? And she was like, "Mommy, we got to do like 30 minutes of the stairmaster." I'm like, "What? 30 minutes? 30 minutes?
Yeah. 5 minutes?
So, facts. I was like, I could probably do like 15 floors. That's about it. She's like, "Well, no, Mommy, because I got to get this bunda. What you call it? This bunda. This bunda, right?" I'm like, "What is a bunda?" She's like, "I got to get this butt right." I'm like, "Oh, let me get out my face." I was on that thing for 2 minutes. I almost died.
Yeah.
Almost died.
Legs burning.
What?
Yeah, thighs burning out of this world. I know.
After lifting, oh gosh, it was just too much. But I'm gonna show y'all this body
That's
before I get married.
So she said bunda. That's a new. I thought you were about to say.
Bunda. She'd be like, "Big bunda." She'd be like, "You see this big bunda?" My daughter was on the show, and I'm sure y'all didn't get that personality because she was probably so stiff and so.
Was she?
I know.
I tried to bring it up. I just, well, you know, I don't have no problem with Joe. When Joe, like, that's another fan favorite. They were like, y'all three had that. I was like, I know. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I got to pull teeth with Frank.
Yeah. And that day she said,
and that day I was trying to get her to open up. So I just like try to keep, so Dasia, boom. Dasia, what's your spirit? Like that, just arbitrary stuff. Yeah, but like I said, we're like, she's my sweetheart. So we're going to try it. Like I said,
she said, "Mommy, next time I'm on, can you please come with me? Because I know I'll kill it." I was like,
oh man.
And
but speaking of killing, Katt Williams, you killed the internet.
Big.
You killed it.
Broke the internet.
Still, Club Shay with that interview off rip. From beginning to end.
So bad. Mike Epps came on and was like, "You ain't even mention me. You're kind of indifferent. Right. I need a mention."
Right.
Because a mention is a mention. I need to be somewhere on somebody's feed. You ain't say nothing about me.
And if you look at the YouTube feeds that's trending, anybody that's even connected to any of the people he mentioned is getting some type of exposure. Baby girl from the Bernie Mac show. I look, baby girl, you know, I forget her real name.
The daughter?
Yeah, from the Bernie Mac show. Her show got like 100,000 views.
Really? Well, I mean, that's what's up. He putting people on.
Just from him mentioning Bernie Mac. So
you heard what Lil Boosie said about him? Or
about
maybe
Katt?
Boosie Mane? Or is he Boosie? Is it the dark skinned guy with the gold? Is he Lil Boosie or is he Boosie Mane?
No, it's just Lil Boosie.
Okay.
Yeah. The main.
I'm showing my age. It's okay. 44 and bright.
Yeah.
He said that when he first came home, he had nothing. He didn't know what to say. He was like, Katt Williams gave him a front row seat to a show and gave him $15,000. Just gave it to him. He said Boosie ain't asked for it. He just gave it to him and was like, "Get on your feet. You know, how you pay me back is just be great." And I'm like, that's why he is so blessed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why he's so blessed.
Even the comedians he took with him on tour though, like how they just start pop. I mean, of course you gotta be funny. Some of them didn't make it. Of course, everybody's not gonna make it. But it's just like the OG, like Melody Camacho. I don't always with him. Lou Nell.
I love Lou Nell.
Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, I like Corey Holcomb. So here's the thing: I'm not a huge comedy buff.
Yeah.
This is Motion's lane.
Yeah.
Motion loves all the comedy. I love who I love. Dave Chappelle is one of the best to me because I love his political politically incorrect comedy. I love
Right.
it. And I love Katt Williams. Katt Williams is the only comedian I've ever seen in person.
All right.
So, yeah, I love the fact that he just ate everybody out.
I think, is it safe to say, like, another reason why, even if he's not your favorite, he's one of my favorite, like, people, like, I don't like all the profanity, because it seems like sometimes every other word, especially when he's performing on comedy, it's just a, bomb. It's just a profanity
I'm a
bomb.
cursor, though. So
Right. But love it. The raw, uncut, just uncouth, just straight off the cuff.
And he educates me.
Yeah, that part I feel.
Every single time I listen to him, I learn something new. And I love it.
Because you can relate to it.
I can relate to it.
And that's why, I don't know.
We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
We are. I love that guy, man. I do. So, I mean, I hate the perm. Or maybe it's not a perm, it's a straightening comb, right? I hate his hair. But, to each his own.
All right. So is that so are you more him or Kevin Hart?
So I like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is funny. Kevin Hart is family funny.
All right.
Katt Williams not family funny, honey. You can't. No, my babies could not go see them when he was 10. Everybody can go see Kevin Hart, and so I think that's his gift. I really want to know all that. I've not had the time because work has been so consuming, but I cannot wait to get a break so that I can research the heck out of all the stuff that he said. Like, why? I thought that Kevin's path was a little different than what he said that it was. Like, I thought I heard some struggle in this story, but Katt Williams said it wasn't none. Like, he was like, no, he kind of had a silver spoon in his mouth. And I was like, oh, and how Steve Harvey and them did Bernie Mac? That's insane because Bernie Mac was better than all of them.
Yeah, he apologized for it.
He did?
Yeah, Steve and said apologized for it on Club Shea Shea.
When?
Or said they did. Yeah, they was all, like I said, they was all with Shannon on Club Shea Shea.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But
first time I ever looked at it was when Katt Williams was on it. Never even knew the Shannon Sharp. Ain't that the same Shannon Sharp?
Yeah.
I never knew he had a show.
Just call him Unc, baby.
Uncle who?
Unc. Just call him Big Unc. He's
Big
like,
Unc?
Unc.
I like
Uncle
Shannon Sharp.
Big Unc.
No?
That's what
Okay.
Yeah, you can call him Shannon Sharp. But it's just right now.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
His body is ridiculous. I was looking at the show and all I kept saying is, oh my God, look at his legs. Oh my God, look at his arms. Look at his neck.
He's a human African god. Like,
he does not look like he is what, 57?
Yeah, 50 something. Yeah,
he said he was 57. He don't look like he's 57 at all.
So Shannon, his body's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I don't think he got it.
I hate doing that.
It's sucking a fat. I don't think he got a lick of fat on him. That's how my son is, but his body's not muscular like Shannon Sharp. So just don't hit no fat.
But yeah, it was like.
Who's your favorite, Katt Williams or Kevin Hart?
I said I love the authenticity of Katt, but I more relate to Kevin because it's like he'll make the mundane, like trials or trivial lifestyle funny. So that's what I love about, and like you said, he's more relatable than Katt. He can reach 100 to 0.
Yeah, he could.
So that's the only difference. But yeah, as far as just the authenticity, the uncouth, the shock value, Katt's got that
all day long.
Now,
what do you think about? I'm about to go dark with it. Well, he offered to give me in front of my whole agency. What do I do with that? Like, oh my gosh, I could not believe that he said that.
Well, the fact that he said, my main goal when I got into Hollywood was to keep my mouth and my booty hole virgin.
A virgin. And then did you see Luda's comeback?
I did.
Okay, what did you think about it? Somebody sent that to me. That's why I saw it.
Well, he's got 20 movies. That's all.
Yeah. He got 10. He almost got 20. Right? He almost got 20.
No, that's just with Fast and Furious. No,
he got 20 movies.
If we pulled up his IMDb, I think he probably got around 20. And, he was without the sideburns for a minute.
Was he? I don't remember.
Yeah, the legs was gone.
Sorry, Ludacris, I don't pay attention to you enough.
I mean, he can say what he want to say. I mean, anybody could.
So do you think? So what do you think? I mean, that was a whole like Illuminati thread, right? It was just
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think about Illuminati?
We don't want to talk about Illuminati. You know NATO like that. I don't know NATO like that. I know they real. What people is real. That's all I got.
So
to say.
talking about NATO,
No.
did you see Miami Mall?
No.
You didn't see the images at Miami Mall?
No.
And the record.
I didn't watch it.
Did you not watch it because you didn't want to watch it, or you just didn't see it? Because oh my God, I gotta show you. It looked like this big old alien just walking around the Daggone mall, and then it was like teleporting, going to one place, going to another place. You gotta see it. I'm gonna show you the video.
Show me. Yeah, but
wow.
Yeah, the Illuminati thing is just they touch so. They're like the. All right, so they're tangible, but they're also like you said, they're. They're. Yeah. I don't know. They got so much reach. You don't see them, but you see it. That's the thing about that type of people, or like the black ops and the government. It's like we know you exist, but it's like every time somebody says something, what are you talking about? You're crazy. This person's crazy.
But you know what? It's crazy though. They definitely have a way of blackballing people. They cannot. They've not been able to blackball him. Yeah, they've tried.
Like he said, he knows.
He's been in jail 19 times.
Information.
Yeah, what did he say? He got 19 felonies and no convictions.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah, no.
That is insane that they locked that man up 19 times.
Yeah, so
and couldn't let none of them stick.
But back to your initial point, like that, the homosexual acts. So
he basically said to Luda, he was like, I didn't do it, but I mean, that's what he basically said, Luda, that you.
I mean, he basically said about everybody, like, I didn't take the role, but a certain person did.
Yeah.
I had the role, but I turned it down.
Yeah.
But somebody that's when they're at the pinnacle right now. He's thriving.
I wouldn't have thought for a million years that Kevin Hart would have been associated with that life. I wouldn't have thought. Now I don't believe that. I don't know. Did you see the list that came out?
It's all speculatory.
Did you see the list that came out?
No, I didn't see it. I know of it from the documentary they did. I remember Bill Trump and like one of the princes, English princes.
Prince Harry.
Yeah, on there. I remember them being on there. I don't remember.
On there. The Obamas are on there, bro. I got the list. I'm sure I was like, oh my God.
On videos here? Yeah.
No. They're not, I don't know if they're seen.
But they've just been
seen on video. If they look hard enough, they'll find them on video.
Yeah.
But the name is on the list of names that they released at the beginning of the year.
Well, like I say, it's just speculatory. Some are, definite, but still allegedly. Mm-hmm. I'm not. It's crazy how he just opened this thing up.
He did.
Like, I just remember when within the 10 hours of when I seen it, it already had 10 million views.
It did? I didn't even look
at
the million. I didn't look at the views.
Yeah.
Wow. I think I saw it like 2 days after it came out. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like 10 hours had 10 million.
And I only went to see it because I saw people posting snippets.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? It's like, who is this guy he's talking to? I was like, that's Shannon Sharp. He said something about, I wanted to keep my mouth in my booty hole aversion. I was like, I gotta go find it. What is this? I was like, Katt Williams, KK.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh my goodness. But
what was the craziest thing you think he said?
Well, it was a couple things that stuck out for me, like as a person that that likes to inspire people. That's what, like listening to the Steve Harvey story and how he just cut that thing just dissected it. It's like,
Yeah.
that wasn't his story. That's my story.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, come on. So not only are you, you know, committing allegedly egregious act. Well, I can't even say. Not only are you stealing other people's material, but now you're taking somebody's, you know, come up in story. I was like, And Stevie's just like such a positive person. Like, never heard nothing bad about him until this.
Yeah, like the hairpiece, like he was wearing a hairpiece. His hair was a hairpiece. He was like, how you go bald so quick? I was like, that is true though. Take you a while.
But I ain't even matter. So what? You wore fake hair. I don't care. That's nothing.
Yeah.
But it's just that everybody was like, let me get the Steve Harvey lineup, make sure my lineup is Christmas sharp.
Is that what they used to say?
Absolutely. He was a whole adjective or verb. Like, let me get the Steve Harvey. Let me get that right here. Yeah. So that's the thing. I was just like, yo, you do that and then do a whole tour. And you profited off of it because you wrote books about it. I'm like, yeah.
What's the second? Yeah. What's the second thing?
What else stood out for me? Besides the whole homosexual agenda that people have to do to get in.
Yeah, that's insane. And I wonder if it's like that, like across the board. Is that what the entertainment industry is across the board?
Hey, they call it Hollywood for
you know what's funny? When I was younger, me and my friends at school, we used to sing in the hallways all the time. And I can sing a little bit. And we had with the R&Rs then were coming through trying to find people that could sing. It was like, oh my God, you guys sound really good. You guys can be a group, but you can only be a group. I don't want to be famous. Because when you're famous, you don't have privacy.
Nope.
And so
that's right.
My friends were mad at me. I was like, go find a replacement. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not stopping y'all. I just don't want to be famous. And I understood that young. So that's why, I don't know. Yeah.
And then, like he mentioned, they set you up for stardom, but because of the people, whether it be those figureheads, those people in charge, or the people, the underground people, the darker people, like you said, the Illuminati behind the scenes, like, hey, you know, when we ask you for a favor, we need you to do it. And if you don't, like you said, then it seems like everything is stripped from you.
DMX, what's his name? What's the song? That's one of my favorite rappers. I know that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Trying to think of
when he was like basically the devil was tricking him to walk with him, by my. Gosh, I'm gonna get it.
I'm trying to think of the song. But I got you.
Be what I be. Walk on it. You know this song. I'm gonna Google it.
I probably know it.
Damien. Damien is the name of the song.
All right.
Damien is the name of the song. Yeah. So it's talking about the devil, and that's what it seems like they be doing.
Absolutely.
It's crazy, scary.
Well, I mean, that's the same thing, you know, biblically. The devil promised Jesus the world, you know, if you serve him. Like all these things you can attain.
And you know what's crazy? Whenever in every scenario where you see a depiction of the devil or evil, they're giving you flashy, glossy things, and they're placing things in front of your face.
That's all they can
sex and money and things and power, and they know that those are the things that humans crave, and so they gravitate towards those things. And people are willing to do anything for those things. It's insane to me. That's why I never wanted to be famous. It's insane.
It's weird, or not to go too in depth, but every person has a void in them that needs a fulfillment. And that's what that trickery or that falsehood or that appealing thing is. It's a temporary fulfillment, but with God, it's forever.
Yep.
So that's
Yep.
all I'm gonna say.
Come on now.
You know?
Come on now with that little bit of word.
You know,
Now.
come on. I'm not gonna be before you long, but I'm gonna drop this shit.
Hey, we heard her drop that one.
Yeah. Congregation, but I mean, come on now. Somebody talk to me. Oh man. So pivoting off of that,
Draymond.
yeah, Drizzy Draco, you know. I just seen a timeline where they said when he was talking to the commissioner that he was actually contemplating retiring from basketball.
He has anger issues.
Yeah.
He either needs to retire or get a therapist because he is real. And the way he dragged that man across that court, it's still so priceless to me, you know. Yeah, he needs something because, you know.
I seen the correlation of some of the reasoning that might actually attribute to him acting out so egregiously on the court. So if you notice with Draymond's history, anytime he's part of the big three, you know, him, Steph, Clay, him, they are the nucleus of that team.
Right.
Whenever it seems like his spot is threatened, i.e. KD, first time around, KD is a bigger star, more valuable. Draymond is valuable to the team.
Yeah, he is.
But now
he's not
now it's Steph, Clay, KD. You're the fourth wheel.
Yeah. Happens.
So you're kind of expendable at this point. So now, you know, he acts out with KD, calls him the B word. We was winning before you got here, bro. We really
Is that what he said?
Oh, yeah.
When was that?
Oh, it was on the sideline.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, this was during the game. All right, so it was a play. KD came down, was calling for the ball, end of the game. Like one of them last minute before the quarter shots. Draymond kicks it to somebody else. Yo, I'm open. Kick me the man. Shut your.
Really? Yeah, he needs a therapist. Draymond Green, I support therapy for Black men.
We don't need you. We was winning before you got here, bro. So
he also punched one of his teammates, right?
Jordan Poole, another up and coming star, was getting his legs while Steph was out. Was even starting.
I remember that.
Integrated. Actually was like the second leading scorer because Clay started falling off. Once again, Draymond's the fourth option.
Oh, poor you, Draymond. I wonder what you're going through.
Yeah.
It has to be some childhood trauma.
Yeah, so it seems like the scenario is like anytime he feels like he's getting replaced, he makes a demonstrative show and gets attention and like
so that is a
like an outward cry for help kind of.
Yeah, that's a sign of something.
Yeah.
And so I guess the NBA should be a little more intentional about seeing what that is a sign of. Yeah, I think that if the sporting world was a little more intentional about seeing why their players were behaving a certain way,
they're assets.
Be a little bit more successful.
Yeah, they're assets though. We're not. I mean, we care. We say we care.
Yeah.
But you're making money.
No, for sure. Shut up and play.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the correlation with Draymond is like anytime it seems like your spot feels threatened, it's like an act out.
That's unfortunate, Draymond.
Yeah.
Showing your trifling self. Stop punching people on your team. You go punch somebody, punch my other team. Well, I mean, you do that too.
I'm about to say, he don't got no cuck.
He definitely don't have no cuck. So
he can catch it. Anybody can get it.
Has everyone off on his coach?
They had feuds. But it's nothing physical. But they definitely had butted heads and stuff like that.
That's unfortunate.
It's like one of them. They know how to get the best out of each other and push each other's buttons. So it's not good, but it motivates both of them. So
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so it's a weird situation.
It is. I just hate to see that it's been accepted for so long.
Yeah. It's like that. I was just listening to some of the inflections and shout out to my man Agent Zero Gilbert breaking this all down. He's a brilliant mind. He's a he's toxic, funny, bad, but also truthful at the same time.
Who?
Gilbert Arenas.
Okay. Who is he?
All right, so Gilbert Arenas is a former. No, basketball.
Oh no. Okay. Maybe not a wrestler. I knew that. Doesn't Gilbert Arenas sound like a wrestling name? Okay, I heard it before. Basketball. Check.
If you just take Arenas and just go to, he's in the entertainment business.
Gilbert Arenas does not sound like a wrestling name.
Oh man,
that sounds like a wrestling name.
Nah, Gilbert is. Hold up.
What I say? Is it a wrestler?
So, no, he's one of the best former basketball player, like guards. You remember the basketball player that got for the Wizards that got in trouble for the guns, taking the guns to the locker room? About, I want to say between around 2010.
John Moran is all I remember. Yeah.
You want to do the millennial? You just gonna go the most recent one?
So I remember with the gun toting. I mean, a lot of NBA players usually tote guns, right?
Yeah. I mean, that we
not my favorites.
PR teams. So
PR teams, because period. Yeah. Right.
But yeah, Gil, he was the first John Morant. So rising guard,
toting guns.
Him and teammate got into an argument. Playing around, he brought, the gun. He ain't pull it, but he whipped it out. Yeah, in the locker room. So that was Gil. And yeah, got suspended, of course. Conduct detrimental to the team, and got an injury. In
Gilbert Uranus.
Arenas.
Oh.
That was great. Hey.
Say it again.
Arenas.
Not your anus. Arenas. Gilbert Arenas.
Oh man.
Oh, that was hilarious. This is not COVID. These are my allergies. I've been coughing for like 2 years.
Speaking of Uranus, another guard. Yeah, his rear end's in trouble.
Who?
Got a whole girlfriend,
Who?
What is his name?
If you don't know,
Antoine Edwards. That's what his name. Antoine. So Antoine Edwards, guard from Minnesota.
You said he got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got her pregnant.
Okay.
Seen the work at the game. Holler at you after the game.
Okay.
I think she's an Instagram model or something like that. Yeah, got her pregnant.
Okay.
So then she holds it over his head like, well, I'm not going to have to get it taken care of unless you pay me, or I'll go public with it.
Huh?
Basically,
what's his name?
Antoine Edwards.
You're a dummy. Yeah. Should have kept your wee where it should have stayed, and you wouldn't be in these situations.
Now,
period. You're stupid.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry. He's stupid. Go. Dumb.
Let's correlate. No, he's stupid. He's stupid. You're stupid.
Right.
This correlates with young Brittany Renner, one of the original thirst traps. You remember the PJ Washington? This was Brittany Renner's the girl that they say she was.
You showed me a picture of her.
Yeah.
Okay.
That basically met her kid's mom. I mean, her kid's dad in college. So they basically called her like predatorial, kind of like you knew he was about to come up on the bag. You're preying on the college kids that's going to go pro. That girl.
I mean, they're out there.
But
Everybody,
kinda,
you know, everybody has their lane.
Yeah.
I trip when people have so much to say about what people do.
Absolutely.
If we took our time to mind our business and just be entertained by the stuff that goes on, because I think it's hilarious. However, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? But people be caring so much. They care so much that it's like dangerous that they care.
Yeah. But she also had a interesting interview. It was either on Club Shay or Cam Newton.
Yeah, women too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like you said, you just do it because Katt's just,
I'm going to start looking at your podcast now. Shay.
Yeah. Because Katt just, blew that thing up.
Yeah, he did.
He's a volcano that can't be stopped. It's still running. It's still flowing.
He did.
So he had Brittany on there, and she was like, the ladies, if you say you're about that life, if this is your main goal to secure the bag, she was like, sleep with an NBA player because they're not going to use condoms. And so far, she is 100% right.
Oh my gosh. So y'all just be going and stuff raw. First off, you're nasty. Okay. That is disgusting. And you know what people don't realize? But all these men, I know I'm not going to try to take your show all spiritual, right? Because I'm not going to do it. But all these men and women, and I ain't saying that I'm a saint, but when you run around here and you allow all these men to go in you unprotected, they leave pieces of their energy in you.
That spirit.
And you cannot shake it. So when you wonder why you're a great person, but life just be lifing for you all the time.
You got a lot of mood swings.
It's because you need to get rid of some of that energy that you've taken on. Since I done been there. Get rid of that energy.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah. And because, bruh, stop picking up that negative energy, because y'all can't carry it, but you can pick it up. You know what I'm saying? We can carry it within us, but y'all can pick it up and wear it and it dissolve into your skin, and then you wondering why you just can't get ahead, and it's already hard enough for y'all. Gosh, come on, now.
You keep
line with the universe.
Yeah. And you keep on attracting the same person with the same type of characteristics. Like, man, what am I doing? That's what you doing, right?
What you doing? You need to go get a cleansing.
Yeah, so
because you're nasty. If you keep going up in them dang women, that is disgusting to me. Okay. If you want to come up, go sleep with an NBA player because you know they're not going to use a condom. And then, like you said, everybody pregnant.
And they ain't missing either.
Unless they poking holes in the condoms. I mean, you know.
No, what condom? What condom?
Let me tell you. It's nowhere in the world. No, it's nowhere in the world. No.
They doing it super... their efficiency rating is
that is insane,
and they're not even taking that B pill with
Plan B?
Yeah, they ain't even taking that B pill like with them, like having it on deck. That's
or you know what? Don't even have the Plan B on deck. How about if he don't have a condom, you keep one for him? Okay, that is disgusting. That is disgusting.
Oh, you think
I cannot think about.
But here's
letting a random stranger that is disgusting. That is disgusting.
But that's their job.
That is disgusting. You guys are like disgusting.
But that's their job. That's how they secure the bag.
Prostitutes don't even do that. Prostitutes use protection.
Yeah, because they can't. I mean, that's their,
that's their job.
Yeah, that's their occupation. So you do that, you got to take off of work, because you got a whole person to take care of. But for the,
I wonder how many of y'all got herpes, and how many of y'all got other diseases you can't get rid of, because that's disgusting.
Yeah, but right now,
ew.
Like I said, I mean, that's why they hang around. That's why they look that good at the games. So I can catch my attention. Like I said,
he can go in your raw. You're just so disgusting.
Well, I mean, like I said, that's their job. I want the Birkin bag, the house, and as long as I get you on child support, I'll never have to work a day in my life.
And see, I'm a little different because I don't want labels, but I do want everything I want, and I'm just gonna go work for it. So, you know, if I do go work for it, then you know what I'm saying. That's good on you. But I ain't waiting for nobody. I'm going to work for it. Period. Like,
You're working for it.
no, not on my back.
Working.
I'm not working on my back.
Working. That's why they
I got
work.
an issue with that.
They're working squats, Stairmasters.
They definitely did.
You know,
No, so I hope the
BBL.
people that see me in the gym don't think that
She's getting married, people.
I'm right.
Yeah, she's getting-
this body for my wedding. I hope they don't be thinking that I'm one of these thirst traps for the NBA, because I'm not.
Right.
I'm gonna start wearing oversized shirts.
All right.
Oh gosh, that's
Man,
nasty.
you can't help it, Miss Parker. You can't help.
That's nasty. Y'all some nasty girls.
Well, but it's not. I mean, it's both sides. Like she said, and like Gilbert said, he's like, you know, they're just so non-caring and frivolous with it. So nobody's being smart about it. Nobody's being safe. Like you said,
How
I
old
couldn't
is he?
imagine. Oh, he's like 22, 20.
That's
No,
why.
like 24.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I don't think older people are walking around like that. That makes sense. This younger generation is just so careless.
Yeah, frivolous.
They don't
Absolutely.
care about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes sense. Okay. I thought you were talking about somebody. Okay. You know, live your best life. You know, we'll figure it out. Mhm.
All right, so closing out, because I mean this has been beautiful. Of course,
After
That
I
cat.
called, whatchamacallit, your anus,
yeah, you're right.
then I think it could have been a wrap. Right? He had everything. He needed.
Yeah. All right, so what do you think? What do you think our boys going to do in the
I think we're
playoffs?
going to win it all. I think we're going to win it all. I'm so comfortable this year that we're going to win it all. Yeah.
That energy, the buzz is there.
And just know that this is the, you know, 8 means renew.
Mm-hmm.
This is an
Yeah.
8th year.
Yeah.
So, and he spoke it into existence when he first came. He was like,
Oh, yeah.
they're going to get a Super Bowl out of me. This could be the year he do it. Yep, this could be the year he do it.
Mm-hmm. And another one, you know, let me preach again. I'm gonna take this text really quick because speaking of numbers, you know, 7 is a number of completion and perfection. 8 is to rejuvenate and refresh and renew, like she said. Amen. All right. So with that 8, I already, when he said that, I was like, oh, he's not gonna win. He's gonna win at least 2 for the race.
At least 2?
At least 2. I'm not gonna say they're back to back.
How long has he been there? 5 years?
5 years.
Okay.
5 years. 5.
Okay. What's the number 5?
5's. It's a prime number right now. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the singer.
Okay. How long was what's the white boy that just left?
Oh, Joe?
How long was he there before he won? He was only there for 3 years.
No. It took him 5.
Okay, cause period.
So 2008, 2012, yep.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
So this year, Lamar, I'm gonna be cheering for you from my living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best seat in the house, because I will not be at any. Oh no, it's gonna be warm there.
Yeah.
But those tickets are like $5,000. I'm not interested. I'll got you on the screen.
I mean, unless, you know, somehow, you know, your job gets you there. I mean, you do have
I would not even take that money from my job, because if you spending $5,000 on a football ticket, you can spend $5,000 on my podcast. But you tell me that you can't. She denied my daggone podcast. I wish you would. But see, I'm that one.
Stop being a Uranus.
Enough. Because you find it too damn funny. Because first off, the name is stupid, okay? So I thought it was, so it's Arunus. What Arunus? What is it? Arunus.
Arenas.
Arenas.
Arena.
Arena is. Arena is.
Yeah.
Arenas.
Arenas. Yeah.
And I'm like, are you just? What is it?
Yeah. She said it wrong. It just kept on getting worse till it got to Uranus. I was just, but you were close with it. But then the U came. I was like, oh, she just went totally.
I know.
It made sense in your head, though. I know.
Somebody should have married. Somebody should have married and got rid of that name. I hate that name.
Oh, man.
It's not my name to take that.
All right. So just the human read. Who you got in the national championship tonight?
Let me text my people. Give me a second. Give me a second.
No, that's all we have, people.
The Lakers. The Lakers? Are they in it?
Poor baby. Poor little tank.
Are they not in it? Okay.
Poor little tank.
The Spurs.
No, it's football, baby.
Not tonight.
Yeah, it's the national championship for college.
Oh, college. No, he is home looking at that. Okay. Okay. We go edit that out. Let me tell you why.
Thanks for
I
watching.
definitely have an excuse. My son not playing football right now, so I ain't following that.
Right.
That's for
They
the
clean, right? Oh, man.
It was fun.
People, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Like, shit.
You know, I'm excited with this new proposal. You know, working with my girl with the Baltimore Urban League and Dasia.
Yeah, I'm thinking of personalities. No.
Yeah, I gotta get back in shape though. I got because.
Well, you know, you come to the wild with me, Dasia and Sean.
Yeah.
When Sean Gray leaves, this would be motion.
So I was just looking at, like, when you like, oh man, you slimmed down, and then like over the summer. Yeah.
And let me tell you, the problem I'm having now is I can't stop losing.
Really?
I mean, I'm
like
not drastically, but
is it because you're working so much at it, or?
I think it's because I don't eat enough.
Nah, you need to do that.
I work too much. And so I've been very intentional about eating since the beginning of the year. And let me tell you how I'm afraid of it, because I ate like 6 times a day, but I also worked out every single day this week. So eating 6 times is okay.
If you do that, you're going to have that. You're going to have that Meg Thee Stallion body. I'm trying. If you eat while you work out, a lot of people get that misnomer wrong, especially when it comes to women. Like, body is going to be body.
So I can't have the Megan Thee Stallion body only because I got my boobs cut off, but that thing can be.
No, I'm trying to tell you. Try to tell you.
Well, definitely gonna have the Megan knees. We have to work on them. I needed to soak after them lunges. Okay.
Yeah, but definitely eat while I work out, and eating the right thing, of course. Like
not like 4 slices of pizza, 3 biscuits.
Yeah.
I'll
take the blame on that. I had to introduce you, and you didn't even.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it's healthy, you know.
It is, and you know what I appreciate about it?
Yeah. I
don't know if you knew, but tomato sauce does not do me well, and so it's none there.
Well, you know, I got a, I got just a knack or gift for picking out good food. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
and I don't know. It's just the women in my life. I don't know what it is.
How do you guys do him every week? You do this
she'll be twice a week, really.
You know, it probably could be twice a week if he branched off into some like Zoom or video calling. Probably could be twice a week. That could be a thing, because then that could be a whole vibe.
It could be.
Or let me keep pushing this proposal thing and see how this goes.
Absolutely, I'm on board. So people,
Happy New Year, everybody.
Absolutely. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow my girl on all platforms. Are you
free to be Shea on Instagram?
And
I will probably take about a month and a half before I see you, because I'm not on there often. But when I get on, I'll do it.
And just to see, just for my appeasement, I want to see if they keep on continuing. Flood. Miss Parker or
no, Miss Parker
or Shea Cakes.
No, Shea. Where they can flood wet and body. No, like you don't care about no wedding, man. Get up and walk away. You don't care about no wedding.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna show the outfit?
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna get a slice of pizza so she gets.
No, I'm gonna let you guys see the outfit.
Oh man.
I'm gonna let them see the outfit because the outfit is killing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You ready?
Hold up.
You ready?
So you got, because it's not. I know it's gonna cut off.
Oh, good. Let it cut off now. No, I'm joking. Look at this fat stuff.
All right, go ahead.
Look, this is fat stuff.
I had a snack in the purse.
I'm taking over there.
All right, people.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. So okay. So she that thing can be.
We trying to tell you.
Oh no. Camera. No, move. That's it. That's it. But you see the outfit. You see it? The outfit is cute.
Yeah.
And
yeah, she killed me.
The body gonna be so different in like 2 months because I got until April.
Mm-hmm.
No, I really got until
let me get
February, the end of February.
You gotta get angry. You gotta get over. You know.
I got until the end of February because I'm gonna buy my wedding gown at the end of February. I was gonna get it made. I was gonna buy it, and so you know. Gang. Yeah.
Y'all say that camera got it on.
He's you see, he's the shirt. He's the shirt. No, and he thinks it's funny. I'm gonna tell.